torture, starvation, isolation. That's what Naples resident Wayne Ogden Smith endured in Hanoi at the hands of the enemy. For Smith, that hell lasted 5 years and 2 months, but he refused to break. January 18, 1968. Air Force jet fighter pilot Wayne Ogden Smith smiles right before his 90th combat mission in Vietnam.
And I was happy then. You can see I'm all fully ready.
But this mission would not end like the others.
All of a sudden the plane just flips upside down, punched out, chute open, landed in a tree, 12 feet above the ground, and I'll bet it didn't take 10 or 12 minutes before I was captured.
Behind these walls, Smith and many other POWs would endure unspeakable horrors.
Usually when I was tortured, they would keep you alive so you didn't pass out. So I would get two bowls of soup.
Smith endured the daily agony for 5 years and 2 months.
1,882 days.
Kept in isolation, the enemy waited for the POWs to break. Instead, the men found ways to outwit them.
Our captors did not know the hundreds of ways we found to communicate.
The late Senator John McCain among them.
I watched John McCain, poor man, I mean, gosh, he had 2 broken arms, a broken leg. He was next to me. He always looked and winked at every crack as he went by to let us know he's okay.
Using an alphabetical grid like this one, they spoke in code, assigning numbers to letters and tapping out words in ingenious ways.
They have a sweep the courtyard, and we would always sign off with GBU.
Translation: God bless you.
22 12 54.
Powerful words to lift each other up when surviving each day seemed like a miracle.
Every day is a new day. I'm alive today. You pray to God. Get me through today.
Until finally, a peace treaty ends the U.S. involvement in the war, and POWs are starting to come home.
Those planes came in and landed. They could not have been on the ground more than 5 minutes, and we're boarded. And they just kept the engines going, and we're off. Probably less than 20 minutes, something like that, when the guy said, "Gentlemen, feet wet. We're out of the Gulf of Tonkin. We're home," basically.
They were over water, out of North Vietnam, out of harm's way. After all those years in brutal captivity, Smith finally came home. But more than 1,200 Americans are still missing from Vietnam. To this day, U.S. POW and MIA investigators are continually pursuing leads in Hanoi until everyone is accounted for. As for Smith, he donated a lot of his POW and other memorabilia to the Naples Museum of Military History, including a cup he used to pass messages to other POWs. Back to you.